Part two of the reading. So it feels as though there's definitely some unfinished business with the situation in your field right now. Now, depending on what your situation was in the past, could have a lot of implications on how things are playing out for you next. Because for some of you, this may not necessarily be something that you can do anything about. And if that is the case, it just means that you need time and space to process that energy out despite what occurs on the other side. And for some of you, there's just really nothing else you can do about it other than process it. So that being said, that's kind of the reality of life, which means that this doesn't necessarily mean that you can't manifest or you can't call new things into your life, but it does mean that intention is going to be very, very crucial for you. Okay. So I want to see more about this unfinished business that you have in your field. And then we're going to talk about what's coming in next in your magician frequency. So Spirit, can you please tell me, what is this unfinished business about? The collective reading today was about someone else's unspoken or repressed feelings and thoughts. So make sure you check that out if you feel like that is resonating. Now, if it's kind of the same for you, dealing with someone who has been, not clear or genuine about what they feel, and that's part of the reason why you have tension in your field, definitely go check that out, because that was the basis of that reading. Okay. So Spirit, can you please tell me, what is this unfinished business? The Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. Wow, the Nine of Cups. Wow, this has to do with your future. Okay, we have the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. That's so interesting. We have 9, 10, 9, 10, same suits, Pentacles and Cups. Okay. Wow. Okay, so this is actually really interesting, because what we have here is that this unfinished business has to do with something that you were investing in very heavily, emotionally, possibly even monetarily, or in the physical, in some type of way. But this is, whatever this situation was, you had a vision for it. You had a dream, you had an intention previously, and it feels as though this hasn't been fulfilled yet. So there's a little bit of heaviness. Now, once again, this, whatever happened with it, whatever happened with the situation, it's going to vary across the board, but it is still something that is presently living in your field. This is like some type of unfulfilled timeline or unfulfilled manifestation that is coming through here. And I feel as though it's just lingering because nothing has happened. Now, the Hangman is telling me that this is in divine pause. Whatever this is not being delayed or blocked without purpose. If it's in the Hangman, it's because something else needs to shift prior to the resolution coming about, or until something comes back together. Let's do another part.